Hello again, everyone. I've been wanting to add a battery to my shed, and where I completely use it off grid. I ordered another 12.800 amp hour Power Queen battery. I love their batteries. Their batteries are great. This time I actually went with the trolling motor Smart Edition. It's got Bluetooth, low temp, all that good stuff. But my main thing that I was wanting to kind of review today is this new Vevor 80 amp charger for lithium batteries. And I've been using the Power Queen for a couple of years now, and this is the 40 amp. This is the biggest one that I've seen that Power Queen makes, and it sells for $179.99 on eBay right now. It's the cheapest place I could find it. It's a great charger. It's done well for me, but I feel like it's slow when you're trying to charge a battery bank. And this new Vevor, I've seen that they had, it comes out, it's a 60 amp, I believe. You can see the specs right there. Yep, it's 60 amp. You can compare the leads here. This is the lead of the Vevor to Power Queen. They definitely give you longer leads with Vevor. Same Anderson connector. Heavier leads here, which it is 60 amps, but the gauge difference for the 20 additional amps is pretty noticeable. I do think that the Power Queen has a better display. I haven't even turned this one on and used it yet, but I was just wanting to go over it before. I'm going to try to test the amp and the output on it on this new battery, because as you know, Power Queen, when they ship out batteries, all these lithium companies, they only ship them about 50% charge. So I was going to try to compare both of these chargers. Now the Vevor costed $115.99 with free shipping. So you're talking about a $60 difference and getting 20 more amps of output, which will speed up the time on the charging process, which is important to me because if there's no sun, I'm using a generator. So if I'm using a generator, I'm burning fuel. And if I'm burning fuel, I want to be able to charge them as fast as I can so I can burn less fuel. And that's the importance. I really wish that they would, I seen in the instructions with the Vevor, it shows that they're coming out, I think, maybe with an 80 amp. So if they do, and this one's good, I'll probably try to buy it also. But we'll start checking these things. Hold on for a few. All right, this thing shipped with 2.8 volts in it, which is weird and extremely low from all other Power Queens that I've ordered. It's honestly got me a little concerned, but I do have the Power Queen 40 amp charger hooked to it right now, and it seems to have woke it up. And as you can tell, it's putting out 39 amps right now. It's supposed to be a 40 amp. 39 is good. We can't complain about that. It says plus or minus so many percent or whatever. Now this Vevor, as soon as I plugged it up, it kicked on. So apparently it don't have a on and off switch anywhere. I tell you one thing I do like about it is it's got heavier duty cables, and they're actually red and black, to where the Power Queen is blue and brown. Red to red, black to black simple. It's putting out 13.7 volts. I just now turned it on. We'll check its amps and see what it's putting out there. Hold on here. I gotta get my tester right. On DC, we ain't checking AC. Look at that, 60.3 amps. So it's putting out over 60 amps. I did notice these little cables within a few minutes of charging was starting to get warm. We'll see how these handle up to heat, but we'll review it when it's done charging. I said earlier that I think that the Power Queen has a little better display and stuff, and actually I don't know, I'm starting to like this Vevor. It's showing your current 59 amps is what it's putting out, 1.6 amp hours. Its capacity that it's put in there, 14.3 volts, and to put out a little over 60 amps is pretty impressive. I'll try to time it and see how long it takes to charge this dead battery. It's putting out a higher over 60 amps. Of according to my meter, and it's showing 58, 59 on the gauge. So it's putting out a little more than what its meter shows. Well, right at 1 hour, it charged this battery I had shipped, so the battery was shipped half full. I don't know if the BMS had just shut off for safety, but it's showing it put 49.7 amp hours in to this Power Queen battery. And resting voltage right now, it's just kicked off 14.57. I do believe the BMS had shut off, was the reason it's showing such a low voltage to begin with, and I think the chargers woke it up. But I'm pretty impressed with this charger. The cables had a little warmth to them, not much. I'll try to leave a link to the charger in the video. And during this, I actually got back on Vevor's website, and now they've released the 80 amp hour. So I'll probably try to get it also, because I like my batteries charged fast. That way I ain't using much fuel in the generator. And the 60 amp went on sale overnight today. It's actually $105, so you can't beat that compared to the 40 amp at $179. I mean, you're just getting more charges. But I did read in the Power Queen manual here, and it does say to get 100% fully charged, you need something like a small 20 amp charger every now and then to balance them back off, because with 40 amps and above, it only goes to 97% as far as capacity. But if you guys don't care, leave us a like, a comment, a follow up. I'd like to learn more about lithium stuff, so if you guys have any ideas or any thoughts, leave them in the comments. Thank you, and have a blessed day.